Thanks for joining us. I'm Megan Western. Today, hundreds of runners made their way through Macon's musical landmarks for the second annual Macon Music Half Marathon, enjoying sights from the Allman Brothers Museum, the Otis Foundation, and more. But some locals are raising concerns about the route's design. Maggie Fitzgerald was out at the marathon and tells us more.
Music, miles, and medals. For many, the second annual half marathon celebrating Macon's music history was a success.
I really love the new course this year. I set out to hit my PR, which I did.
With cheers and some roadside assistance, 13.1 miles through stops like Little Richard's home and the Big House went by pretty fast.
I enjoyed the live music. Kept me going.
While runners took a trip through Macon's musical heritage, the route design struck a chord with some locals here in Pleasant Hill. And for neighborhood activist George Muhammad, his concerns hit close to home.
We definitely felt like we need to voice our opinion, and certainly they should respect it.
Pleasant Hill Neighborhood Organization Vice President George Fadil Muhammad says his group is still working to preserve its community decades after it was split in two by Interstate 75.
There's a lot of damage. We've been encroached upon by this highway in a most devastating manner. This area of Walnut Street is like a flashpoint of sort of encroachment now.
His group sent a letter to the Macon Tracks Running Club back in August, which said in part, "We decline your race route through Pleasant Hill as we strive through the ongoing challenge of maintaining its identity, revitalization, and restoration."
This is a neighborhood that has a lot of poverty, a lot of, in this day and time, a lot of challenges, and they need to be invested in.
Despite meeting with the club twice, the route remained the same. Macon Tracks President F.M. Barron told us the club chose Pleasant Hill to highlight its rich history. GDOT approved the trail months in advance, but he says they will reevaluate next year.
And if they want to do something in the future, they would talk to us first and find a way that it actually is going to benefit the community.
Now, Barron told us it can take weeks to map a course and get all necessary approvals. The route was already set when they approached groups like the Pleasant Hill Neighborhood Organization earlier this year.